If you keep your money in a bank account, listen up, your savings could be at risk. The banking system is once again under extreme stress, and after last year's banking crisis, the dangers are clearer than ever. Car loans are defaulting, credit card debt is ballooning, and commercial real estate is on the brink of collapse. These aren't just red flags, they are sounds of a financial ticking time bomb. But there is a safe and easy way to protect your financial future: gold. Gold is outside the government's reach and safe from economic policies that jeopardize your wealth. Gold allows you to lock in today's value in the face of tomorrow's uncertainty. Don't wait for the next headline, crash, or bank run to act. Inaction could be catastrophic. Contact Noble Gold Investments today and safeguard your tomorrow. As a bonus, they'll give you a free quarter-ounce gold standard coin as a thank you for opening a qualified account. Visit noblegoldinvestments.com to claim your gold coin. That is noblegoldinvestments.com. And there's always a risk of investment. There are no guarantees of any kind. What's crack-a-lacking, people? If you're of a certain age, you've heard that before. Maybe that's just a California thing. But I appreciate you guys being here. Hello to you. Bienvenido. Make sure you get in the description box, hit the link to my new channel, Green's House. I sit down with amazing people who have an interesting story to tell. And we're going to talk about a funny story about a stupid person. You call her Kamala. I call her Kamala, the Ugandan nightmare, the politician who went horizontal so her career could go vertical. Some people call her the vice president. Oof. I figure if I say it fast, it won't make me puke. But some people call her that. Some people call her the lover of old man's penis. Whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Well, she went to Puerto Rico. Thank you guys for Daddy Yankee, by the way. But she was in Puerto Rico, and she comes outside. I believe that's her husband, wife, Doug Emhoff, the first gentleman. If there's chemical castration, that has to be verbal castration. The first gentleman. Tell me you get pegged 3 times a week without telling me you get pegged 3 times a week. And I bet he don't even get on all fours. He probably holds his legs up. He has to cover his mouth. Fuck me. Anyway, they were in Puerto Rico together. And they're coming out of a building that I'm sure was a huge waste of the Puerto Rican people's time. And they're coming out, and there's a group outside. And they're starting to play some music. And they come out and they're clapping. Yay, thank you. I bet this is a song about me and how I'm the first black female, blah, 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 blah. Right? Even though she's not black. But they're singing a song and she's clapping along for a minute. And then you see whoever is part of her staff, her handler or whatever, the person who fetches her the bags full of old men's pubic hairs to sniff to help her fall asleep. And she whispers something to her. She's basically telling her, hey, Kamala, don't clap for this, because they're not saying what you think they're saying. You idiot. Oh, man. I love to see them look stupid. It's not hard. It's not hard to make the left look stupid, but when they do, oh, it's hilarious. So let's check in on Kamala. And so says Kamala brutally trolled by protesters in Puerto Rico, singing protest songs against her as she mindlessly claps like a seal and dances along. Says what they're saying is, we want to know, Kamala, what did you come here for? We want to know what you think of the colony. So that's what they're saying. Why are you here, basically? It's like somebody making a song. Why are you here? Why are you here? And I'm surprised nobody's made a song out of this yet. Please, somebody make this into a track. Check this shit out.
Queremos saber, Kamala, qué es lo que viniste a hacer.
You are a pendeja. Dije you pendeja. Wait, what? You are a babosa.
Queremos saber, queremos saber, queremos saber, Kamala, qué es
My
lo
new
que
favorite
dice.
song. Pinche puta. I am a puta. I am a babosa. What? You saying I shouldn't clap? Is that Doug Emoff? That might not be. That might be some other jackass. That might be the man she's actually fucking. Why are you here? Why did you come here, you puta? Puta. Oh, they make it so easy. And let's look at this. They say, and we know, that when you're president, it ages you, especially if you get 2 terms. But damn, look at Kamala. You're not even the president, girl. You are looking rough. Golly. Oh, shit. You are looking bad, girl. Those 3 years of doing nothing, have they caught up to you? Whew. She is looking bad. Oh, Kamala. Thank you, people of Puerto Rico, whatever group that was who got out there and told the truth. Why are you here? Why are you here in Puerto Rico? Why are you in the White House? What do you do? Nothing. She goes around. Well, really, I shouldn't say nothing because last week she was in Minnesota at a Planned Parenthood pushing the death of Black children. So she does do something. She just doesn't do anything good. But you best believe she's going to do 2 things, 3 things. She's going to suck an old dick. She's going to have a house party, yes, queen, for the Black folks, hip hop parties and house parties. And she is going to champion, push, and highlight the death of Black babies. Speaking of killing Black babies and loving to do it, there was, who is it? Isaac Hayes. You know, the famous R&B singer, or R&B, I guess you call it R&B, singer from the 70s. He was also the chef, did the voice of the chef for years on South Park. Hello, children. Hey, chef. His son, Isaac Hayes III, never heard of this idiot, but he was celebrating the fact that Kamala went to Planned Parenthood. Let me see if I can find this exactly. And still, I don't understand how people celebrate the death of children. Maybe if they knew how it's actually done. Maybe if they actually saw an abortion or partial birth abortion. Maybe that would change them. I don't know. They're pretty damn stupid. But Isaac Hayes III says if he wanted to save DEI programs and DEI jobs and women's reproductive rights, we should have elected Hillary Clinton in 2016. Tell me you are a retard without telling me you're a retard. What is wrong with these jackasses? DEI programs and DEI jobs are racist. They're telling you that your dumb Black ass can't get ahead in life without the white man's help, without some guilt-ridden, white liberal, granola-headed dirt fucker reaching down and plucking your ignorant Black ass from the depths of your poverty and despair. Don't you realize that? Or a woman's reproductive rights. I thought murder was illegal. I did not know that now you have the right to kill somebody for no reason. And what do they always bring up when you say abortion is wrong? What are the two examples they always bring up? Rape and incest. Thankfully, those are pretty rare in this country. Most abortions are performed, or if it's murder, let's say committed, for inconvenience. Ew. Summer's coming. That shit's disgusting. And then you have black folks who are helping. Yes, kill these black children, please. So it says just 1% of abortions are the result of rape, and less than 0.5% are the results of incest. So let's bump those up to 2%. You got 1% because of rape and less than 0.5%. Well, let's help for the sake of math. I don't know about you, but I went to public school. So that's 2% out of 100%. That means 98% of abortions are performed for what? I don't want one yet, my career. Those aren't important reasons. And even the women, and in some cases girls, who are the victims of rape and incest, which is terrible. I wish we could find the men who did that to you and slowly drop them into a wood chipper feet first, because that's what they deserve. Even though they had to go through that, that baby that's the result is innocent. It didn't do anything. It did not know that its father was a monster. It did nothing, so it still deserves a shot. So even though they want to take it to the extreme for rape and incest, which is this much of the abortions in this country, even those children deserve a shot at life. There, I said it. But you have people who are arguing, no, why would you put those women or those girls through that? Why would you make them carry that baby as a reminder? Well, of course you don't want to do that. But there is this option out there, and it rhymes with option. It's called adoption. You could do that. You could carry the baby to term and then give it up for adoption. But Jericho, there aren't enough families out there who want babies. Wrong. This is another reason that you need to become a subscriber to my channel, Green's House. Like, subscribe, and share. The last person I did an interview with was Miss Christine Daniels. She's a behaviorist who specializes in children with autism. And we were talking about that very thing, about adoption. It's a common misconception. No, it's a lie that there aren't enough people out there who want to adopt these children. It's the opposite. There are more people who want to adopt children than there are children to be adopted. How could you fix that? Well, you could carry these babies to term and give them up for adoption. Let's not even mention what it does to these women who have these abortions. Even those women, those young women you see on Instagram and TikTok, like, I've had abortions, I'll get another one, I don't care. Bullshit. When they close the door at night, before they fall asleep, they are thinking about that baby that could have been. They are marking their birthdays and thinking they would be in first grade now. They would be graduating from high school now. They'd be going off to college. They'd be getting married. They'd probably be having babies now. That shit doesn't go away. It tortures you forever. When what you should have done is kept your knees together and not let some dude go, ah! Or if you did, bring the baby to term, keep it, or put it up for adoption. It's not cut and dry. It's not over once you go through the procedure. It's just beginning. But to celebrate that, to have the vice president of the United States go to an abortion clinic and lie to you and tell you, no, it's health care, it's reproductive rights, it's reproductive care. Who's being cared for? Not the baby that you're about to cut up like a steak and removed from the mother, or stick a tube in the back of its head and suck its brains out. Let's be real. You don't just take a pill. You don't just take a pill, and while you're asleep one night, the baby just magically floats away up into heaven. Bye, mommy. No, it's much worse than that. But these wolves, these demons will have you believe, hey, it's your right. Get rid of it. Hot girl summer's coming. Don't you want to have time to go get your latte? Don't you want to go out with your girls and get drunk and party? Yeah. That baby's not partying. That baby's not having a good time. That shit is sick, man. Sick and disgusting. And you have black folks out here preaching abortion to the group that performs more than a third of the abortions in this country. What percentage of this country is black women? Then you got to whittle it down to black women who are of birthing age. Now you're getting into what, 1%, 2%, maybe 3% of the population, accounting for more than 330,000 abortions every single year. That is disgusting. Please find me the Soho or the Beverly Hills Planned Parenthood. I will wait. You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get over to the description box. Click that link to my new channel, Green's House. I am Jericho Green. And man, I'm out.